I'm Raz. I play a level 3 skiller, and I'm trying to make the most well-rounded account I can. That means skilling, pet hunting, the collection log, and also PVM. I'm making my dream account. Let's get started. Okay, we have 3 goals for today. Get 99 Slayer for a second time, hit 900 log slots, and start the grind for the rarest item in RuneScape. You remember what I said when I got 99 Slayer? I'm so glad to be done, but I would absolutely do it again in a heartbeat. Well, Jagex heard that and said,
"We'll see about that."
and took over 8 million Slayer XP from me. And then they said, hey, whoops, we're sorry, and gave like half of it back. But that still leaves me with 4 million more XP to get. But I'm not upset because honestly, this new Slayer method is the most fun I've had in ages. And now that the bugs are patched and I'm able to do it completely legit, I'm going to release a full guide on it very soon. But here's the rundown. I'm doing boss-only Turbo Slayer, or bots for short. We went from bug abuse to botting. No, I can't say that. Let's try again. I'm doing Boss Destroying Slayer method, or BDSM for short, where I destroy a bunch of bosses on my alt account and then get the last hit on this account. This involves tick-perfect timing where I have to land my hit right after I launch a magic attack from my ult, causing them both to land at the same time, but because my attack started after my ult's attack, that registers as the last attack, giving me half the Slayer XP. I just said the word attack a lot. Except, for some bosses I can't get the last hit on. For those ones, I just stand nearby and do the kills on my ult. I don't get Slayer XP or points from them, but I do get a free skip essentially. Sometimes I have to get creative with how I stand near my ult account. Sometimes running inside the room right as the boss is about to die, or by teleporting my ult out of an instance so that when the enemy dies, we're standing together. And the best part is, I can select to kill only 3 instances of a boss, and when I last hit, that counts as 2 kills. Then add on the Slayer bracelets, and we have a 50% chance to finish a task in only 1 kill, and each task gives a 5k XP bonus. This adds up quickly. And here we go, 96 Slayer. And 97 Slayer. It's not always easy though. It's definitely possible to mess up the timing, like when I'm doing the Crazy Archaeologist, a boss in singles. I have to venom it and then whack it with the Curse Goblin Hammer and just hope it doesn't see me. But sometimes even the easy bosses can get you if you mess up timing. The other really nice thing about it is I'm filling out the collection log on my alt account, as well as pet hunting. So far during this grind, I've gotten Callisto Cub, whatever the Venenatus pet is called, and 4 Chaos Clouds. I don't remember what they're called either. We're going to take a quick break from Slayer because a new quest has just come out, the Red Reef. It is level 65 combat recommendation, but I want to see if I can beat it on day 1. I have a feeling it's going to be easier than Trouble Tortugans. And the best part of a new quest is always a new music track. And then here we have another new music track, What a Lucky Day. All in all, it's a pretty easy and straightforward quest. Where's that noise coming from? It's a pretty easy and straightforward quest, though. There it is again. But it wasn't really too difficult whatsoever. I kind of nailed everything, and as you can see here, we took care of the pirates on our first try. So yeah, it was really quite simple and easy. There's some pirates on the beach here. Well, that noise keeps happening. But really, I found the quest kind of boring. It's not really up to Jagex standards, and to be perfectly honest, I don't even want to finish the quest. It's too boring. So Jagex has gotten rid of the BDSM method. I guess when they said we've patched the bugs, they left one in. Ultimately, this is for the good of the game, as the method would have been very busted for main accounts, but I wish Jagex would have said something before I put so much time into making a guide. With this in mind, and considering that I've spent months working on Slayer now, I'm going to focus more on the collection log for a bit. I'm still going to be doing Slayer, but I'm going to be focusing on tasks where I can get log slots from them. I spent 100 mil on nature implings, and that turned into exactly 1 collection log slot. Hopefully that's the most money I spent on implings for a little while.
Foreshadowing is a literary device and
I have to be honest with you, I edited in the C Engineer soundbite for your sake. This is a soundbite that I hear when I get a log slot. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! I just couldn't keep lying to you. I also managed to complete a master casket with only one doable master clue. If each step has a 50% chance of being possible, that means you would need over 10,000 attempts for that to happen on rate. That's more than the number of cats Google thinks I can fit in my garage, and much, much more than the number of cats my landlord will let me put in my garage. My friend Iron Flash was the first level 3 to complete the Red Reef and called me up for a pep talk.
Stop being a little bitch.
Apparently, all you have to do to beat the fight is to turn into an egg several hundred times. Frankly, it was an obvious solution. I don't know why I didn't think to use egg tech. But there we go, it's finished. I honestly feel really good about myself. And then Hardtwiddle totally mocked me by doing the quest several hours later on his hardcore. Level 114 farming. The only thing better than imaginary levels is virtual imaginary levels. I actually can't believe this. I called that I was gonna get the farming pet today, and then I actually did, like, not even 1 minute later. This is the first time I've ever had a farming pet on any account, with, like, just combined so much XP between all my different accounts, and yeah, wow, I'm so happy right now. I'm killing moss giants right now, which is a super important grind for me. I want to get on the Bryophy at a high score. I have 2 KC and I need to get 5. I have the possibility of getting a curve bone, and there's 2 totem pieces I'm still missing. Plus this works towards 2 massively rare music tracks. If I get all the totem pieces, I can get the Skatiza song, and there's a chance for the Giant Champion Scroll, which in addition to being another massively rare log slot, unlocks a music track. This is Moss Giant 600, I'll put the loot on screen, but I'm going to go do this on task, get a task from whatever Slayer Master, and then we'll have a 1 in 75 of a Mossy Key instead of 1 in 150. So we're doing Partner Slayer, and the main account goes and talks to the Slayer Master and tells them to give us tasks regardless of level, and then my partner, the level 3, my levels don't come into effect. So we could skip until we get Moss Giants, except I kind of want to try the Griffin task. The only level 3 to have beaten Griffin so far is my friend Bean, but that's gone on too long. Time to put her in her place. Yay, we did it! Back to Moss Giants! Have you ever noticed the way the Moss Giants just melt into the ground?
Collection log slot completed.
And then I got my 3rd Mossy Key, which means I get to go fight Bryophy. And this is the end of my Moss Giant task. All in all, it was a good mix-up from normal level 3 Slayer. Getting drops, and more specifically collection log slots, it's very nice. I spent the next little while streaming clues as well as making a few shorts about clues, so here's the highlights from that. Okay, we're at 114 out of 115. We're just missing the purple elegant legs. 22:45 done. Fingers crossed. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot. Well, there we go. Some of the footage doesn't look very good because I had to record from the VOD itself. I thought the files had corrupted, but it turns out my downloads folder was just full. I spent a lot of the time on stream tick-eating this bird, but that's okay, I didn't like having a stack of purple sweets. I also found out that I've been filming in the wrong aspect ratio this entire time. I don't know what that means, but hopefully things will improve going forward. This footage is sped up 20 times speed, and I had to do about 20 of these on stream. It's really still going, huh? Yeah? Okay, it's done now. The best reason to start streaming is because it gives a boost to your off-stream RNG. You can see this here with the Gloves of Darkness I got when no one was watching. And then again with this double clog elite clue. A few friends and I are trying to figure out a way to kill the Mimic on a level 3, which gave me the perfect chance to snag this music track. I'm probably the first level 3 to get this song because you have to essentially sacrifice a master casket in order to get it. And as you can see, my first attempt wasn't quite successful. We actually made some cool discoveries, and hopefully this will turn into an actual kill in the future. But did you know that if you fail all your Mimic attempts, you get your casket back and then it just falls apart? You don't get credit for finishing a master clue. I thought that was pretty interesting. I expected to see an empty casket. And here's a clip that potentially shows me being the first level 3 to get a Brimstone key. This is super exciting. Getting a piece of Dust Mystic would be incredible, but what I really want is some shark lures. Here's another master casket. If you're wondering how I managed to do so many elite and master clues, it's because I bought Dragon Implings. I managed to do 11 elite clues, and each casket cost me about 125 mil. Let's just say that the gear tab on my main is looking a little scant these days. And that's the minor master scroll box completed. This is going to be massive for completing future master clues. With the nerf that happened, I realized I may not be able to get 99 Slayer in this video, but I was determined to at the very least hit 900 log slots, so I sat around until Jagex just gave me these log slots for free. Here's what that sounded like. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Let's speed this up a little bit. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! And a little bit more. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! Holy fucking shit, and there we go, 898 log slots. I really wanted my 900th log slot to be a cool one, so I alternated between doing easy clues on stream to try to get the only item I'm missing, the Monk Robe Bottoms, and doing Brutus, where I'm dry for the pet. And, well, 1100 kills at Brutus, no pet yet, hopefully soon. I never imagined I would hear so much sadness in my voice over an imaginary cow. What is quite sad though is while I was editing my Clue Tech guide, I had an ID10T error and lost all the master clues I was juggling, including my really nice 3-step cryptic clue. I feel a bit lost now, as this will make master clues a lot harder to do until I get a new one. In the meanwhile, I decided to send some hard clues in order to try to feel something. I'm gonna open it out here for luck. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! There we go. 899. If I didn't sound very excited there, it was probably because I was still upset about losing the master clues. But the next day, I had cheered up a bit. Okay, and that's, it's gonna be casket 975. Holy fucking shit, a new collection log slot! We actually got it today! And that's 9,000, or 900, not 9,000. So there it is, 900 log slots. This is such an exciting moment. Getting to Fashion Escape with the new Mithril Collection log staff is going to be a lot of fun, but I know that I have a difficult journey ahead of me. As I cross log slots off the list, each future item becomes harder and harder. Some of these log slots cost me hundreds of mils in this video, and a lot of the ones I have coming up are going to take dozens, if not hundreds of hours. I set out 3 goals for this video. I just reached one, another got pushed back, and now it's time for the third. I want to go for the rarest item in RuneScape, an item that not many people think about. It's not the Third Age pickaxe, it's not the Gilded Collection log, it's not the Helmet of the Moon, it's the Diamond Quest Speedrun Trophy. Almost anything in the game can be trivialized by increasing your levels, buying better gear, or by just spending a lot of time on it, but Quest Speedrunning is different. I can't grind better levels, I can't buy better gear, my progress doesn't save, I just have to do it until I get it right, and today I start that journey no matter how long it takes. Speedrunning is quite dear to my heart. Before I was streaming old school RuneScape, I was a speedrunner. I used to run Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and this game you've probably never heard of. But by far my favorite game to run was Stardew Valley, that cozy farming simulator. I actually had the world record in the Posh % category, where you eat wine and drink cheese as fast as possible, and then some YouTuber took the record from me, and well, I'll let him explain.
Now, I'm no speedrunner. I expected this run to get beaten pretty quickly, but what I didn't expect was for it to be absolutely decimated. Foxy Baphomet, who I initially stole the record from, made another route and managed to nearly cut my time in half.
Let's just hear that again.
Absolutely decimated.
His words, not mine. Not only is getting the Quest Speedrun trophy an important aspect to my dream account, but I see Quest Speedrunning as one of the greatest completionist activities I can do. It's something so obscure that only a handful of people are doing it at any given time, and most of them will stop as soon as they get the graceful recolor, but I'm ready to go all the way. So let's kick things off with Vampire Slayer. So we started off by opening the cupboard upstairs so that it's already open when we go up. I waited for Morgan to be beside the stairs so we don't need to step towards him, and as soon as this quest starts, we go upstairs and grab the garlic and head back down. I've preemptively clicked on the stairs so that as soon as we've grabbed the garlic, we can click on the stairs, and you're going to be seeing me do that a lot. Every time I can have an action ready to go as soon as the previous action is done, I try to have it set up. We run south to Draenor Village where my friend Harry is holding the NPC in place so that he's as close as possible and in a consistent place. I think Harry's on 4 accounts right now. Great friend. I have screen markers showing me where the 2 items are that I need to buy. We teleport up here and we run to the bar, which is very familiar to me from when I was in film school. Harry is holding 2 more NPCs here. Great guy. And by the way, ladies, he's single. Wait, no, he's not. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get him in trouble. We run over to the bartender, again, very familiar to me, and we click out of it as soon as he says the price, and we come over to this guy, and we get the home teleport ready for as soon as this guy's done talking, we've given him the beer, and then as soon as he clicks the steak, we can teleport away. I really wish the Quest Speedrunning home tele worked in this world because it's a little bit faster. What are you going to do? Anyways, after we've gone through this very long animation, we're going to run up north to where Harry is holding the last NPC in place, the shopkeeper. Again, great guy, great friend. Ladies, you missed out on him. On the way to the shopkeeper, we swing by the ranged tutor, and get this, I also tried the mage tutor, but it seemed a little less consistent. The hammer's right next to the screen markers where I had earlier, and then we'd run south out of the shop. Some people suggested I run north, but I tested it, and it seems to be the same amount of tiles, or rather the same amount of ticks, no matter which way you run, and the plugin said that it was a bit faster going south, so I just went with that. We run up north, and at this point, I just need to ad-lib for a minute, and boy, do I hate ad-libbing. We see some goblins, and there's some trees as well. Hi goblins, hi trees, and finally we are at Draenor Manor, and we're going to be running around to the back door, not the front, because then we have to wander through the house. We click a potion, that's good. We go through the back door, and at this point you're going to be wanting to get your range prayer ready. And again, I've preloaded the right click so that I can do that as soon as I go through the door. And at this point, it comes down to getting good fight RNG. This is one of the most frustrating parts of speedrunning is the RNG aspects. I've had a lot of good attempts on here that failed because I got bad hits, and that's, yeah, it's bad in speedrunning, but it's really good when you want to show off all the swear words that you know, and that's pretty much all that there is to the diamond time. All in all, this took a little over 3 hours, and it was a lot of fun.
Yo, we did it!
Oh my god. There we go. But I have one more thing before I finish off. I was a little bummed that I didn't get to have my 900th log slot be some big exciting item, so I grabbed my gear and... And that is 1200 Brutus kills. Yeah, I guess this is going to be one of those long, ongoing grinds. In the next episode, I'm going to do something I've been putting off for ages, finally maxing this account. To be fair, I would have been done by now, but I had a bit of a setback. I also have a ton of PVM I want to do, which would be the perfect time to show off my new death soundbite.
Absolutely decimated.
Thanks for watching.